Good morning, sunshines. As soon as I press go live, it's like shit just hits the fan. Like that's just what happens, you guys. I'm on here to share the complete results of baby boy Whitten John. I want to jump on a couple seconds early to see if and make sure that you guys can hear me, because I know we've been having problems with the audio. So anybody that's on here, if you can let me know, can you hear me first? And then we'll let a few of our friends join. So if you see here, just what I love is if you put the butterfly, do the boo butterfly emoji. Yay! Kirsten says you can hear me. Thank you, Kirsten. Beautiful sunshine. And we always do 3 butterflies because it resembles our transformation and the power of 3. Okay. So I have been trying to figure out how to prepare for this video, right? Yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, the evening going into it, this morning waking up, and I'm like, well, what different things do I need to do? And whatever, my mind's just spinning, right? And this is how I decide. This is how I decide to prepare, you guys. I went out into my yard, which my husband is now digging up because he likes to do home projects. And I stood in the dirt with my bare feet. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Vanessa. Good morning, Vanette. Good morning, Vanessa. Oh, look at multiple Vanessas. Love that. Stood in the dirt with my bare feet, and I grabbed a couple handfuls of dirt, and I visualized myself. I don't care if you guys think I'm wacky. This is the truth. I visualized myself just grounding and connecting to the universe and just feeling everything that feels beautiful and light, and letting go of anything that feels dark, and like literally feeling like these deep roots diving into the ground, and then the light that's coming up and any darkness leaving my body. And man, did it feel good. So that's how I prepared for this. So you're thinking, so you have a lot of notes to go over? No, I don't. But let me share with you guys this, because I'm going to give the quickest recap ever. Buddy, can you go play with Daddy for just a minute?
No, don't do that.
Don't you? Well, you're going to go to Grandma's? In just a second there. So just the quickest recap, all right, because I know that there's a lot of new followers on here since this process. In fact, there's like 91 new 1,000 followers that I didn't have before. So you guys might know what's happened and you might not. So quick recap, 475 days ago, we were in the hospital wondering if my son maybe had this disease called diabetes insipidus. As it turned out, he did. After a trying night at the hospital, we discovered that that's caused by, or in his case, caused by a tumor in his pituitary, which is making it so he can't make a certain hormone, which is caused by a cancer, immune disease, blood disease, whatever you want to call it, called Langerhans cell histiocytosis. So this was 475 days ago, right? Since then, you guys, over the last 16 months, we've done 58 chemo treatments. We've had 3 different types of chemo. We've stayed in the hospital 18 separate nights. We've tried, multiple types of treatments. What do I have on here? I actually did some of these numbers because I didn't actually know. We found 5 new tumors. He's had 8 anesthesia procedures, 5 MRIs, 6 PET scans, 20 x-rays. We spent 18 nights in the hospital. I think I already said that one. And here we are a year later. Right, here we are a year later. After what has been one of the most transformational, the most transformational period of my life. And, getting married, transformation, having babies, huge transformation, having 4 babies, big transformation, having a baby with cancer, and going through this with him has been absolutely crazy. So what I want to do, you guys, I want to have Whitten John. He's going to be the one that shares because I haven't prepped. Daddy, will you bring Whitten John up here?
No.
Yes. This is better this way.
I'm up here.
You're up here. Come here. Show me your class. Come here. Daddy, you can come in here. Oh, Quincy can too. Okay. Whitten John. Oh, hi, big boy. Whitten John, can you see your friends over here? Yeah. Can you tell them, Whitten John, can you tell them I am NAD? Can you say NAD? Okay, try this instead. Oh, come here. Can you say I am healthy? I am strong. I am honoring. Can you tell them? Say, I am healthy. Can you tell them I'm healthy? Okay, guys, Whitten John is healthy. Whitten John is healthy. Whitten John is healthy. Tell him I'm healthy. Quincy, can you tell him you're healthy? Do you guys want to go to Grandma's? We're having emotional breakdowns. Guys, I'll finish telling the story. Okay, he's not going to do affirmations right now. We're going to go see Grandma. Babe, tell him Whitten John's healthy.
Whitten John is healthy. NAD, no active disease.
NAD, no active disease. Okay, I'm keeping it so together so far. So let me share with you guys what that means. Yesterday, we received the results from his scans. We still have to talk to his specialist in Texas. But I am confident in the Denver team and the results based on there. Babe, I'm going to finish this live video with all my friends. I know, it's okay, but mommy's going to bring you, okay? Do you want to go see grandma right now? Do you want to say hi to my friends and show me your dinosaur costume? Yeah? Come here. This little guy, he's been through it too. So yay, I know, I've been crying for like days straight. Okay, so let me explain what that all means. He has no active disease. His cancer is not curable. You know, it's not like, oh, after 5 years, he's in remission and he's cured. It's just a rare disease. They don't have enough funding yet to try to figure out all of those different things. So I'm in these late LCH groups where moms are just like, you're constantly looking over your back, right? Go give grandma a kiss for me real quick. You're constantly looking over your back, wondering what's next. And, you know, if it's going to reoccur. But with the chemo that he did, because we went third stream, we went for a very aggressive chemo because the other two weren't working. Instead of it being a 50% recurrence rate, it's only a 10 to 15% recurrence rate. So those are great stats in the grand scheme of things, right? And here's what I know, you guys, we don't have to we don't go to chemo next week. Like we just do life, like, right? We do a birthday party. We ring a bell. Look at these guys. If you didn't get one of these, we still have them. We're doing a fundraiser for Miss Connie and her cancer that everybody's just fighting freaking cancer. But so that's a side note. So anyways, we get to do life. We're going to go ring the bell. We are going to live in no active disease with faith. And I know it's going to still be like a crazy journey because it's like the doctor says, okay, so what you want to do now is we're going to do, check in at 3 months. We're going to do more scans at 6 months, more scans after a year. And then we're going to do an MRI every single year afterwards because his pituitary, that tumor is never going to go away. Like it's not really a tumor anymore. It actually like made the pituitary go black. It went dark is what it's called. So we're praying that it's only the back half of the pituitary that's been affected, not the front half. So he'll see an endocrinologist forever. You know, we'll be at Children's till he's 18 and we'll figure it out after that to make sure that his other hormones aren't affected. But you guys, NAD, my baby boy, and you guys have been here for every step of the way. I mean, it's just been incredible support and the love that our family has received. And I have no doubt in my heart that your guys' prayers and faith along this journey has been a huge part of his healing and our family's growth and just seeing the way that community has come together, you know. And I think about this, you guys, how loved and supported we all are if we're willing to open up and authentically share. And I have lost a lot of followers, you guys. I've gained a lot of people following our story. I've lost a lot too because some people they don't want the authentic story, right? They don't want to see it all. They don't want to see the tears and the challenges and the trials that we've endured. But to be able to be a part of that and be on the other side, you guys have done that with us, right? You guys have supported us do that. So here's where we're at. Quincy Scott, I'm going to finish this video real quick, son. I understand, baby. Okay, here's where we're at. I love you guys. We're looking at probably doing a big celebration like we did Whitten's Wings for Warriors. Maybe next spring, sometime when we know it's going to be warm and we have time to know and plan for that. And then just be a party and a festivity for all of our different loved ones. I wish I could send out a personal message to every single human that's been there for us. But you guys, I was in such this dark, crazy space in the beginning. I don't even know who sent what packages, what meals, what support. I was just walking like a zombie, but I know you guys were there for us. And like I was saying, just to see how community comes together and support and strife shows how there really is there is love in the world. And I know the world's crazy place right now, but there is love and there is light and there is support. And you guys are the ones that are bringing that. Okay. Do you guys have any questions? I didn't read any of this except for see all the butterflies and the tears. I know. Let's cry all the tears. A few different things. Ask questions on there. I'd be happy to answer. If you want, we just wanted something that resembled people living a happy life. So, and Whitten John designed this shirt. Here, I'll show you one that's better to see. He designed this. So it says, live life like you rang the bell. He literally picked out the picture of the bell and the colors. He wanted it rainbow. Whitten John, Whitten Strong, perspective reveals miracles. Just to remind people that the little things do matter, that normal is actually extraordinary. And that if you can take a step back and have a different perspective, you will see that you are literally surrounded by miracles all over the place. I'll post the link for these again. Everything that's proceeds from this is going to my dear friend Connie, who's fighting stage 4 colon cancer right now, and just doing our best to pay it forward. So we're going to be wearing the heck out of those forever. And we ring the bell on Monday. I will be posting about that. I don't know if I'm going to go live there, if I'll have enough phones to do it, to share, because I want to do videos and all the things. I don't know what they'll let me do, but maybe I'll be able to do that. It's at 10 a.m. on Monday. Thank you guys. Thank you. This is how we end, right? Okay. I do this. Hold on real quick. I have to say a prayer real quick.
What's this?
Okay. Oh, all right. This is what we did. If you guys go watch, I'll go post my video from a year and a half ago, or whatever, 475 days ago, so you guys can see the first day of diagnosis. But this is what we do. Dear God, thank you for this moment. Thank you for this exact moment. Thank you for the doctors who have supported us over the last year and a half. Thank you for all of our friends and family. Thank you for removing this disease from his body. Thank you for all of the trials and tribulations that have caused us to grow together and help other people even more. Lord, thank you for being in our lives. Thank you for the strength. Thank you for the peace. Thank you for our togetherness. Thank you for our closeness. God, I know that we experience challenging things, but I also know that we can do hard things. I love you. Amen. Okay, that's it. Love you guys. Bye.